Okay, in this step, we finished our Cook's tour of QuantumGIS and we touched on ways to interpret both air photos and GIS vector map. In the next step, in step 5, we're going to talk a bit more about tables, and we're going to talk a bit more about the relationship between our map and our table. I want to talk in a bit of depth about map generalization. Now, there's a number of ways to generalize maps. So basically, if you have lots of map categories and you need to present those to an audience, sometimes it can overwhelm your audience. And so you might need to reduce the number of classes for the purpose of presentation. So I'll talk a bit about that. I then show you how to create a map with a legend, and that was really what this challenge was about. But I think, as you've discovered, there's a whole bunch more about creating a map with a legend than simply hitting a small number of buttons and creating a map. I'm also going to point you to some resources that will help you choose a color scheme for your map. There's nothing worse than seeing a map created with a nonsensical default color scheme. And I also want to talk about validating the map that we create using both our GIS maps, our vector maps, in this case cadastral map, and our air photos. And then we're going to do a visual time series mapping exercise. Okay, we're going to look at how land use has changed in Yarmouth in Massachusetts between 1971 and 1999. There's a lot in this next step. This is the step that you've all been waiting for, but there's been a whole bunch of stuff that I wanted you to get under control before we got here. Anyhow, I look forward to seeing you in step 5 of the challenge. Now, once again, if you've somehow come across this step, you need to sign up so I can email you the link to the next step. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in step 5 of the 5-step GIS challenge. Till then, I'll see you.